Hey guys, going to do this real quickly. I thought I'd give my thoughts, if you will, on the news that apparently, for nothing at all, according to IGN, um, a deal was finally made between Marvel and Sony to bring Spider-Man into the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And I think I'm for one, like many people from Black Nerd Comedy, Andre, to anybody else like Doug Walker and everything, that it's about damn time. I mean, when you take a look at what Marvel has done with other studios, I mean, when Universal got the license to do Hulk movies, nobody thought Marvel would ever, Marvel, Paramount, whoever would ever get a chance to bring Hulk into the MCU. But that's exactly what they did. They made a deal, Marvel made a deal, along with Paramount at the time, with Universal, had said, hey, we need Hulk for the Avenger movie. There you go. And now they've made a deal with Sony. Now, according to reports by everybody so far, the deal is that Spidey will be brought in a film yet to be determined, but I'll let you know what I think that film might be, on the condition on the condition that Sony will be allowed to still make movies. People at Marvel will kind of help out. People at Sony that will help out as well. Basically, some of the people that have worked on the Marvel movies and the Sony movies, from what I understand, maybe I'm wrong, will collaborate together to work on I guess you could say, a reboot again of Spider-Man. And it's going to be a younger Spider-Man, for that matter. They're going to work together to make this happen, and especially work together on the next Spider-Man movie. Now, the deal also states that I believe, from what I understand, Sony will have some of the people working on the movie on Sony's behalf on Sony's behalf will have the final say in what goes on in the Spider-Man movie. Now the question is though, what what MCU Marvel Cinematic Universe movie will Spider-Man appear in to officially say, hey, he's now a part of this. Hey, there's no more, there's no more fighting. There's no more, hey, what do we got to do to get this guy here? He's here. What movie will it be? A lot of people are pointing at Civil War as being a starting point. The only problem is you have Black Panther in there, so I would either say it's going to be post credits if that was to happen. But I think to really get our blood pumping, it's just my opinion, and maybe I'm wrong about it, but I think to really get us excited for this, to really stamp the approval that says Spider-Man is here now, they're going to do a post-credit scene. I just get this feeling, maybe I'm hoping I'm wrong, but I feel they're going to do a post-credit scene after Avengers 2. After Avengers Age of Ultron is over, we get that post-credit scene. It's going to be Spider-Man. Something's going to say something, something's going to happen, and you're going to see him show up. Or you're going to see the like that at the end. Or you're going to see someone sticking to a wall like that, or swinging through the air. You're going to see something that's going to be Spider-Man wise, and you'll get the idea. And I think it's good that Marvel and Sony finally worked this out, because I think the people at Marvel, I don't know how they did it, but they've had to probably explain that if they're going to do Infinity War, they need Spider-Man. They need Spider-Man because Spider-Man, according to the original story, is the one that confronts and I think beats that Thanos. He's the one that confronts and beats Thanos. So you need to have him as a part of that, and kind of happy it's now happening. But again, that's just my thoughts on it. I think he's going to probably show up maybe in a post-credit scene after Avengers. Again, that's just my opinion, and we could be wrong about it. It might be Civil War, but we'll wait and see. But again, I'm happy this is happening. I'm glad these two finally got something worked out. And I guess to quote Andre of Black Nerd Comedy, Fox is the only one left. Fox is the only one that needs to work something out with Marvel so that we can get this all together. And hopefully, maybe they'll work something out before we get to 2018 when the first Infinity War movie is supposed to happen. But we'll wait and see. But I'm happy Spider-Man is now part officially of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I'm happy it's going to take place. And again, my opinion, I think they're going to do something, might film a post-credit scene or make a post-credit scene or something like that, showing him that takes place after the Avengers movie. This may to kind of get our adrenaline rushing and get us ready for that crossover that we've been waiting to see. So that's just my thoughts on it. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are, and I'll talk to y'all later.